I couldn't wait to grow up because that's where everything was. At that time, we had the Air Force Base out here at Tinker. We had the Army base at Fort Sill. And then right down here at Norman, we had a naval station. So because the black soldiers and sailors couldn't go into the town, the buses would bring them down here, and boy, they would be having so much fun, and I would be riding through 2nd Street with my nose glued to the glued to the window, praying God let me grow up so I can go on the Deep Deuce. So before I went to Tinker, I had a chance to be on the Deep Deuce. I worked in a newsstand for Dr. Oh my goodness, can't think of his name now. Albert Thompson, he was not really a doctor, he was a denturist. And he needed something, to help him with his taxes. So he rented this little newsstand in the Deep Deuce, asked me to work for him. That gave me an opportunity to be somebody's boss, because I hired all the little kids to clean up for me and gave them part of my salary so they could clean up and keep the place very nice, and I could wear high-heel shoes to work. And I just thought I was the queen what was, I was working in the newsstand one day, and a guy walked in the newsstand, and I'm sitting there at the counter, and he pulls out a gun and shot across the street, and somebody across the street was shooting back in there, and the windows, oh my God, I was crawling around. I was screaming and crawling around, and somebody made him go out. We had some customers in there, and they made this guy go out of the place, and they continued to shoot. Listen, I had to get out of there. I was not going to work in a place where there was a chance I was going to get shot, and that was the culture in those days. Lots of ugly things going on there.